In this video, we'll be summoning some new mythic units, including one of the best units in the game, and using them to complete some legendary stages in anime Vanguards. To start off the video, I wanted to try to pull a new mythic tower, and we had no luck spending 5,000 gems until we were able to pull the Medea mythic unit. And then I went to put a trade on her, and I ended up getting marksman again, which is what I just ended up sticking with. And then I used her to complete some stages that I was stuck on before, and she did a pretty good job, but she wasn't the best. And after a while, I wanted to go and get this Ichigo that I saw on the banner, and we had absolutely no luck spending 5,000 more gems, and then we were finally able to pull the Ichigo mythic unit. And after pulling Ichigo, we just put all of our units and just fed them to Ichigo to level them up, and we ended up getting Ichigo up to level 33 after fusing all of our units into him. And after we leveled him up, we went to go put a trade on him, and we ended up getting Blitz, which makes him attack even faster than he already does, which seems like the perfect trait for him. Now that we've done that, I think it's about time we hop into some legendary stages to see what Ichigo is really capable of. Now, I know for us to be able to evolve Ichigo, we need to get some stuff from this Kunshi Palace, and I'm pretty sure it's in one of these other stages because we need to get Horns of Salvation to be able to evolve him, and I'm pretty sure we need like 12 of them, and I know we get him in this place, but we don't have the second or third act unlocked. But we're gonna try act 1 and to see how we do, and if we can't do that well, then we'll just go up here and work our way down. So here we are off the start. We won't be able to place down a unit for a little while because we have to get the money, so we'll have to skip waves as soon as possible. All right, now the wave 2 has started. We have to wait one more wave, and then we'll be able to place down some units. And we're gonna go ahead and place the Vegeta supers, and I think right here is the best because they have the most area to work with, so we'll just see what we can work with here. So here we go. We got 3 Vegeta supers down. We're gonna put a 4th one down as soon as possible, and then we'll put some Ichigos there at the start. All right, there we go. We got 4 of these guys down now, and hopefully they'll be able to take these guys out. All right, let's go ahead and place some Ichigos at the start. We'll put one right here just so he does a little bit of damage. All right, and now these guys should be fine. Uh-oh, that's not good. These guys are gonna get by. I feel like we're too weak for this. Oh, he is not doing enough damage whatsoever. Oh yeah, we definitely lost this. We definitely lost. There's no winning this. What is that? Is that a hand? That's a whole arm. What in the world? Okay, we're still hanging in there just barely though. This boss is about to die, but he might get by. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, all these guys are definitely getting by. They have way too much health and they heal so quick. Yeah, and this boss is definitely gonna beat us. We definitely lost this. And there we go. We finally lost. We're gonna have to start off simpler. All right, we're just gonna start simpler and try to just beat the 3rd act here at the Sand Village. And once again, we have to wait until we get the money to be able to summon our first unit. Come on, let us skip. There we go. We can skip now. And our Vegeta super is gonna be able to handle these normal puppets for now. We're gonna have to put an Ichigo here on this corner just so we can handle this puppet right here. And we're gonna have to put a Vegeta super back here just so he can handle this puppet right there. And now we have a little boss coming now that we're on wave 5. And it looks like we should be able to get him killed. So far, we're doing pretty well. We have no problems here. And we're gonna go ahead and we'll put an Ichigo right here at the start just so he can take the shields off of these enemies at the start so that our Vegetas won't have to worry about them later on. And we're now halfway done with the level. We're doing really good right now. Our Vegetas are doing so well holding off on their own. And here's a lot of enemies here lined up. And if you guys know any other mythic units I should try to go for, then let me know by leaving a comment down below. But I know for sure this Ichigo is definitely one of the best units in the game. I just have to evolve him to be a better version of Ichigo. And here we go. We have another Itachi boss. And if it goes how it did the first time around, then we should be able to defeat him very easily. And he is already at 5,000 HP, so we'll definitely be able to get him killed. And there we go. Easy as that. He is done for. And here we go. Wave 14. We are almost at the boss wave. I think having our Ichigo at the start is one of the best decisions we've made because he is definitely getting the armor off the enemies very quickly and allowing for our Vegetas just to do all the extra damage after. And here we go. Wave 15. We are now on the boss. And our Vegeta supers are just shredding through these strong puppets. Let's go ahead and have them target the boss so whenever the boss gets to them, then they'll start focusing him instead. All right, and the boss is at 80,000 health now. I think we did pretty good damage there. We have half of his HP gone. Yeah, the boss has 40,000 HP left. That's pretty good damage. We're gonna go ahead and put down Vegeta supers down back here, and hopefully this will be enough to get this boss killed. Here we go. The boss is at our Vegetas now, and he has 25,000 HP. 10,000 HP. Wait, what? He just went to a second phase. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat him. Oh, he just spawned some puppets. That's not good. This is not good at all. He's at 90,000 health now. We destroyed all of his puppets, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him killed. He just has way too much health. Oh my gosh, and he just spawned even more puppets. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to sell them and place even more Vegeta supers back here. The boss is at 60,000 HP now. Hopefully we can get him killed. He is so close to the end though. If he doesn't spawn any more puppets, we should be fine. No, and of course he spawned more. No, that's not good at all. No, that large puppet's gonna kill us. Oh, we only lost one stock, but it doesn't matter. All these puppets are gonna get through. And we were so close. I don't know what we have to do to be able to win that. What if we tried to do one of these double dungeon acts? Maybe we might be able to do some of the act ones on some of these other maps. So let's go ahead and just try one of these. And here we are. We're just waiting for the next wave to start, and then we'll place our Vegeta Super right down in this area. You should eventually be able to reach this whole entire edge here once we get them upgraded. And we need to get other Vegetas to be able to reach the front path up here as well. So we'll place one right there. He'll definitely be able to eventually reach up there. We'll place one right there on the right, and then we'll put another one right here, and then that will complete our diamond of Vegetas. Wait, what is that? What? That statue just lasered our Vegetas. What in the world? That was crazy. But it is not slowing us down whatsoever. We are still absolutely destroying all of these enemies. And now we're just focusing on upgrading our Vegetas as much as we can. And I think these should be the only tower that we need to be able to beat this level. The Vegetas have always been our strongest tower since we started playing this game. But once we get this Ichigo evolved, he'll definitely be our new strongest unit. We just have to get the units that we need to be able to beat the levels on that map that we need to get his horns material so that we can evolve him. But I think the thing that we need to focus on right now is definitely getting all the materials that we need to be able to evolve this Ichigo. Because right now, he's just an okay unit, but from what I've heard, he is one of the best in the game. But so far, this level seemed very easy compared to this Act 3 on the Sand Village. So I think we should just try to do Act 1 on all the maps that we can. And here we go. We're on wave 15 now. We're on the boss wave. And the boss is the axe statue. That looks so cool. What in the world? He has 70,000 HP though. But I feel like our Vegeta should be able to handle that very easily. But if the statue's gonna keep lasering them, I'm not exactly sure. And there we go. Now it's up to the boss. And what was that? He just attacked them and now they're stunned for 16 seconds. That is insane. What in the world? They're about to be unstunned and now they just gotta do as much damage as they can. And oh yeah, they did so much. They're not gonna have any problems beating this boss. Oh, and now they're stunned for another 20 seconds. But they should get back in time to be able to attack him before he gets past them. And here we go. They're back. And just one more attack and the statue will be down. And there we go. We were able to beat this stage and we got some broken swords. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can use those for another evolution of a different unit. Now let's head back to the lobby and let's try to do another Act 1 on a different map. All right, so we did Act 1 and 2 on the Sand Village. We just did Act 1 on Double Dungeon. So let's just try to do those. And this map looks absolutely insane. And the enemies are spawning over here. Okay, but for now we just gotta wait until we get the money to be able to attack them. And there we go. Now we have enough money and all these guys are at 100 HP. Oh, and the Vegeta is able to get them. I did not think he was gonna be able to get them. Here we go. Now we're just saving up money and we'll put all of our Vegetas right here. And there we go. We have 3 down now. And there's some strong enemies right here, but our Vegetas are strong enough that they'll be able to get them destroyed. All right, and now we just sit here and we just level up our Vegetas. And we're already on wave 7 and everything is going so smoothly right now. No enemies are getting close to getting by us. And we're already on wave 10 now, and these enemies are still not getting by whatsoever. And our Vegetas are becoming upgraded very nicely. All right, and now all of our Vegeta supers are at level 3 upgrade. And this upgrade 4 is probably their best upgrade because it increases their range the most and it makes them do some more damage as well. But I don't see us losing this level at all. I think we have a pretty good chance of destroying this level just like we did the last one. And now we're on wave 14, just one wave before the boss wave. We just absolutely shredded every single enemy in this wave. No problem whatsoever. And now 3 of our 4 Vegetas are leveled up to level 4. And that should be enough for us to be able to beat the boss. So let's just see how this goes. The only bad thing is these enemies right here, they just keep gaining health over time. Oh my gosh, this boss has 350,000 HP. That is so much. And why does this say fire? 40%. Does he take more damage to fire? We don't have any fire attacking units. Okay, so we have to summon a fire unit to be able to do more damage to this guy. We are not going to be able to beat him. All right, well, we're going to just try to put our Vegetas down here, but they're definitely not not going to be able to do 240,000 damage in the time that he gets to here. So we're definitely going to need a fire unit to be able to defeat this guy. If you guys know what fire unit I should try to go for, then let me know in the comments down below. But that was a good attempt. We were so close to having him. If we just would have had a fire unit to be able to defeat that boss, then we would have definitely beat that level.